This year, as the 9 days approach, we were on call. Tisha B'Av has become an annual day of sorrow for all Jews around the world. However, this year, Los Angeles Jewish community has received its own share of grief, along with the horrific incident last week in Israel, where a family was murdered in cold blood while sitting at their Shabbat table. The news of the sudden passing of a father and a respected community member, along with the tragic fire in Northridge, leaving the family homeless, shook the community. But that was not the end. The news continued to spread, where children in our community were hospitalized. A mother in stage 3 cancer is fighting for her life. A father has lost complete mobility and the ability to even eat food, and the list goes on. It was then that I met Rabbi Yafeh, as he visited our office looking for some consultation and helping him with his nonprofit organization.
You have to sign here, please. Then we'll get rid of it.
Oh, why?
Of the baby.
Helping Hands is a very unique organization like no other. While the news of terror attacks in Israel are heart-wrenching, there's a silent Holocaust going on in Israel today, hidden behind the doors of abortion clinics in various parts of Israel. As much as 100 and some babies are aborted monthly in Israel due to various reasons, mostly financial. Now, Helping Hands is an organization that visits these abortion clinics, and through their proven tactics of over 30 years, assisting these future mothers with each and every one of their needs, they make sure and they end these abortions and they bring new lives to Israel day in and day out. In fact, within the last year alone, thanks to their efforts, 200 new babies were born in Israel. Some of the excuses they hear is, I can't even afford to pay my medical bills, my electricity bills, so on and so forth. You want me to now add diapers and milk and other stuff to the bill as well? I just can't afford it. Helping Hands volunteers, they're made of soldiers, community members, community activists. They come together, and not only do they take care of the financial needs of these mothers, but they also arrange for Brit Milah if needed, education, counseling, whatever these mothers need in order to make sure that they keep their babies. Now, here's the interesting news. The cost of keeping each of these babies is only $1,000. This is not $1,000 a month. This is not $1,000 a year. $1,000, period. For an investment of $1,000, there is a new baby that's born to the limited number of Jews around the world. Now, obviously, I'm not a presenter or an actor, but I felt like I had to do something about this. Past Friday morning, July 28th, I came up with an idea. You see, us Jews, we are very stubborn. Anytime in history we're dealing with a hardship, we come back and we build and we rebuild. That's the secret to our survival. At 3 p.m., Life for Life initiative was born. We contacted the bank, we contacted the credit card company, and we put this campaign together, working hand in hand with Rabbi Yafeh. We got the approval to run this fundraising campaign in Los Angeles until the end of the fast. Our goal, 10 babies born for each life lost within these 3 weeks, and 10 babies for each member of the community who needs our tefillah, who needs, for various reasons, including fighting cancer, they need help, they need a zechut, they need a merit. The best part is that for 10 payments of $100, a baby will be named after you, and a certificate will be mailed to you with the name of the baby, the date of birth, and the merit of saving this little bundle of joy will be an eternal upkeep for you, your family, and your children for generations to come. Each time this little baby boy or girl will do a mitzvah, will give tzedakah, do anything small, you will merit the results because you invested $1,000 within 10 months to save her little neshama from going back. We need to show the world and show the Almighty that even though we are being tested, we're not going to disappoint you. We're going to save your babies and you save ours. Send back the mothers home. Send back the children back to the playground and help us secure the future of Jews all around the world, because we have nobody but you, Hashem. We need to come together like never before. Let's build where destruction has happened, and let's save lives for lives, where money can be an insurance needed to change the course of history in the small Los Angeles community that we live in, and for Jews all around the world. May this be a merit that next year we celebrate, as opposed to sitting on the floor and fasting.